Hello out there in YouTube land. Old Lugnuts here with a quick showing of a change between a G-Code RTI hanger and a regular paddle hanger. I actually got these off of eBay pretty inexpensively compared to new, primarily for my 1911. I had gotten a single mag carrier off of eBay. Got a good deal on this. Works really nice. It's Kydex. So for those who have never had Kydex and use leather, well, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but that works pretty good. But I wanted a dual, a double mag carrier. So off of eBay, I got a GTI, RTI G-Code Eagle Industries double mag carrier, but it had the RTI hanger straps on the back, so I didn't need that. So I got this anyways, picked it up really cheap, and then I got a hold of a paddle adapter, or paddle, change from the RTI to the paddle for the G-Codes. I picked up a little set screw set in case I need it, so I mean that whole thing might have ran me about, $6 or $7 or $8 in total, and this might have been $9 altogether. So when I got this, it came like that, which really doesn't do me any good, and primarily for me it's only going to the range, so I don't need any heavy duty usage or control of it. So, range use is all this is going to be used for. Before we go any further, for the safety Sally's out there, no magazine, nothing in the chamber, Ruger 1911, bit on the dirty side. It hasn't been cleaned from its last shooting, but it's going out tomorrow morning anyways to go out to the range. So I picked up the paddle and give you a quick show how that's going to go. Put it on so the belt is on the inside. And it looks as though I can actually use the same two screws that with the RTI. So, but at least I got a couple of spare sets there of screws. Invariably those get lost at some point in the scheme of things. These are Phillips head. Although I will say those screws do kind of come out pretty tall on the other side, so kind of as a test, these are one of the adapter screws, and so let's kind of put this in quickly and show how that looks. By the way, I'm using this on a Canon A10 and not my iPhone, just as a test to see quality versus everything else. So at least probably if you do get a paddle adapter and you do have an RTI hanger, get the screw set, because that screw now, it only comes out flush to the end there, so probably a good idea that I got that screw set anyways. We'll kind of get that in there, just snug them up. Pretty nice and good and tight. I'll tighten them up a little later. And so there is a tension adapter, or a tension screw. There's a rubber grommet in the middle there. I don't know how good you can see that. I'm going to bring it up. I don't know if it'll focus, but there's a grommet in there that you can adjust the tension on it. So I know the paddles come in like there's different colors. There's like the Odie green, black. This is the Coyote. For me, I could care less. It doesn't matter, so mix and match. So there it is. I've got a couple of mags here. So these are loaded, but they're not going inside, so don't worry about that. There's one, two. So I've got them so that they'll come out pretty easy, but I can adjust the tension after I kind of get used to it a little bit more. Let's snug it up just a bit. So there, they hold in there pretty good. I mean, even upside down, they're they're not coming out, but you're not going to be shooting upside down, hopefully. So there you have it. I've been watching some of the videos on the G-Code, Kydex stuff. I'm pretty impressed. They look pretty good. I did order a G-Code 1911 OSI holster. Hopefully I'll get that in a couple of months. When I do get it, I'll do a quick overview and a look-see of that. But stuff ain't cheap. G-Code Eagle Industries, so be mindful if you go there, you're not going to get this stuff for just a buck or two. You're going to pay a few dollars for it, but looks to be pretty good. Kind of showing off the side here. You can see these are like a scallop type thing. They do flare out a bit, but like I said, they do, they hold in there pretty good. So for what I need it for, that's going to work out, pretty nice and handy for a dual mag on range day, or when I go to the tactical shoots for the small club that we have a few towns over. So there you have it, everybody. G-code, Eagle Industries dual mag pouch. Used off of eBay with a paddle adapter. You can see the little the belt kind of ramp there, call it what you will. So it looks as though it'll hang in there pretty tight in the scheme of things. Look for them used on eBay or whatever, buy them new, whatever, but I think it's good quality stuff. So be safe, happy shooting, see you guys later.